I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back on another live stream on My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 7. Now, towards the end of the previous episode, the stakes is as high as it has been ever since this season started. The stake is as high as it has been since the 7th season. As it stands, Deku, his memory and Shigaraki's memory is now entwined. Will Deku be able to overpower this darkness that has consumed Shigaraki, or will evil prevail? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out the 7th episode. The 7th episode of My Hero Academia Season 8 and see what took place. Let's get it. Deku is trying his absolute best to bridge the gap. Ooh! Wait, she is Shigaraki's grandmother? Wait, is she Shigaraki's grandmother or what? Because it seems like there is a family relationship going on here that is very vivid. Because it seems like one of the what's her name? It's actually Shigaraki's grandmother, or they are related somehow. Regardless, as much as they are doing their absolute best to break this darkness inside Shigaraki, we know that there is something else they have to fight as well, which is all for one. because All for One still resides right inside Shiganaki. They are fighting two darkness, one from Shigaraki himself, and the other one is All for One inside him. And we just don't know what that man is gonna do next. The last time he stole Danger Sense Quark and gave it to Shigaraki. It's crazy, man. Really, really crazy. How bizarre. You're dead and you're still fighting. This man infiltrated the previous One for All century and stole Danger Sense from them. Right in their eyes, and they couldn't do a goddamn thing about it. Oh, this was where the cave first emerged. And yeah, I remember this. I remember this. There was a time this was shown as well. He decayed the dog, and the sister started running, and he also decayed the sister, and that triggered some type of turmoil inside him. Let go of my hands. I guess they have figured out a way to defeat Shigaraki. Is the only way to fight him is to fight him from within, not from the outside, bro. From within at this point. Ooh! They kind of look alike. Am I crazy for thinking that? They kind of look alike as a kid. Shigaraki and Deku. Only the eye color and the hair color. I guess this is a power struggle. Good versus evil, almost similar to Naruto and Obito situation. Shigaraki is his fingers are actually crumbling. He's crumbling. Wait a minute, who is that talking to him? Sounds like All for One. Man. Oh, that's All for One. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I literally knew it. As much as they are doing a good job thus far, I knew that this man is somewhere. Oh, All for One hates Midoriya right now. To my Yoichi. Yo, this man doesn't want to give up. This man doesn't want to go away. He doesn't want to go away. Man, he is just fueling, he's trying to fuel Shiganaki's mind with hatred again. This man just doesn't want to go away. Whenever All for One appears, you know shit is about to go down, man. He's about to tear shit up. He's been staging this from the beginning. The beginning. He's been doing this has been his plan all along. This mother effer, man. He's trying to eradicate Shigaraki's memory and take charge of his body. How is this damn man doing this? How is he doing this still in debt? How is he doing this still in debt? My goodness. Yo, he took over his body by force. He took it over by force. It's almost like, yeah, you see, Deku is just in distortment right now. His mind is like, all for one, you again. You again. Ooh. Deku's two arms is. How is he ever gonna fight now? His two arms has been cut off. No way. No way. Ooh! Everybody now is coming out of the woodworks to take on All for One again. This man doesn't want to go away, man. The last defense. Aizawa. Man. As much as I'm surprised it's happening somehow, some way, I knew that this man is not gonna go down without a fight. He's not gonna go down without a fight. Hmm. Yeah, that's one of Aizawa's best friend that was turned into one of those nomis and lost his mind. He's still there somehow. He's still his humanity is still there even after everything. His humanity is still there somehow. But the fact that Deku's arm has been severed, both of his arms has been severed. I don't know what else he can do on the battlefield at this point. Hmm. I am so speechless right now. I am so speechless right now. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Hey. My goodness. You guys have no idea what was going on in my mind. Like with Midoriya's two arms severed, how much he's no use on the battlefield. And what makes it worse is he is the main character with both of his arms severed. He's no use on the battlefield. For Airi to be able to come up with this idea in the nick of time and restore both of his arms, not just one arm, both of them. I got to say that, man, damn, man, they got me. They got me. They got me, man. They got me. My goodness, yo. After what Deku has been through this whole season, not even this whole season, for the last 2 seasons or last 3 seasons, this boy has gone through so much. So much, man. He's gone through so much. I thought they're gonna do Deku dirty like that, man. I'm so glad that they're able to give him back both of his arms. Like, they got me, man. They got me. I'm not sure about you. If they got you when this happened as well, let me know in the comment section, yo. Preview. Next time, Midoriya's Rising. So this whole situation is going to start all over again. The only difference is this time, it's going to be, it looks like, it will look like Deku is fighting. Okay, it will look like Deku is fighting Shigaraki, but he's not fighting Shigaraki. He's actually fighting All for One, and I've been saying this from day one. After All for One was defeated by momentarily, as you can see now, he was only defeated momentarily by Bakugo. I thought, okay, we're never going to see All for One again. This is it. But then again, I know what episode we're on, right? All for One was defeated 3 episodes ago, if I'm not mistaken. 3 episodes ago. I'm like, this is too early to be true. And then the next thing, All for One infiltrates. He literally infiltrated One for All's or previous One for All sanctuary, where nobody should be able to reach them, where they should not be tampered with. Their safe territory, their safe zone, and reaches out and grabs Danger Sense. Not only did they steal it to demoralize or to destabilize Deku, he stole it and still have the ability to give it to Shigaraki. If that is not one tough SOB, I don't know what to call it, yo. I just don't know what to call it. This man, even in death, is still fighting. He fought so much that his essence has once again become reality in the living world. He has taken over Shigaraki's body. Almost like the same goddamn thing, the same thing Madara did to Obito on Naruto Shippuden. This is the same exact thing. There's no difference. The same thing. See, right here, while All for One came to speak to Shigaraki, okay? And Deku was so close. Look at it right here. Deku was so close in ending this damn thing. For everybody to go home and lick your wounds, and hopefully see a better day tomorrow, right? Deku was so close to send everyone home to go and lick their wounds and hope for a better day tomorrow. And I knew All for One got to be somewhere watching this and so pissed off that he couldn't hold it anymore. He couldn't hold his anger anymore, and he busts out of the scene, just shows himself, which means he's been at bay watching to see what Shigaraki is going to do. But then again, when he was fighting Bakugo, he was desperate. He was in destitute to get to Shigaraki to take over his body. And I guess the resiliency, the wellness of All for One is just off the charts. Since he couldn't do it in the physical world, he did it spiritually. Like, this man is everywhere. He is literally everywhere. Ain't no way to get rid of this damn man. He's everywhere. How can you be everywhere at the same time? They take you out in the living world, and now you go cosmically, you go cosmic and still fight. And he fought so much. Not only did he stole danger sense, okay? Not only did this man infiltrate previous One for All century, where nobody should touch them. It's their century. He infiltrated it and stole danger sense and gave it to Shigaraki. And at this point, he comes out and shattered the reality and starts to make it reality of his own. And he was so mad. All for One was so mad at Midoriya. He even called Midoriya's full name. Izuku Midoriya. He called his full name. Like, when someone calls your full name, that means they've had it with you. You know what I mean? They've had it with you. He calls Midoriya his full name and tells him, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you do that to my One for All, to my Yoshi? Look at that. He's still fighting. This fucker is still fighting even after all this time. How dare you do that to my One for All, to my Yoshi? Like, this guy. This man, and yet Tenko's defeats here is in the unconscious, allowed me to regain my own consciousness. Like, he's still fighting foolish Tenko Shimura. How in the blue moon? I guess I would say this, based on the fact that he has started this from the get-go. It's like this man has backup after backup after. I have never seen a villain have so much backup like All for One. Like, if you guys know any other villain that has been so adamant, so resilient, that has so much backup after backup, the way All for One has showcased his resiliency, please put that on the comment section after this live stream, or while you're here, put it in the live chat. Who else has backup after backup after backup, a villain that is? This man, All for One, I would say he is one of the greatest villain of all time. He's one of them. He has made my Hall of Fame. One of the, of course, the greatest villain for me is Frieza, hands down. But All for One at this point is starting to creep right into top 3. Top 3 right now. All for One has creeped into my top 3 greatest villain of all time in anime. He has creeped right into my top 3 right now, and I didn't even consider him in top 5, but now he has creeped into my top 3 greatest villain of all time in anime, that is. I don't understand what you're saying, Master. And here is Shigaraki still so confused. Like, first of all, how the hell are you here? Shigaraki is so confused. Like, how are you here? You were defeated. I felt when you were gone from physical realm. I felt when you were defeated by Bakugo. I was sure that you're no more. How the hell are you here, first of all? I told you you're never made a single choice, right? I told you you are never made a single choice of your own. And here he comes, mind gaming. And it is so interesting that this was the same thing that happened with Madara and Obito. This is almost the same situation. If you are a fan of Naruto and you've watched Naruto and you saw what happened, this was the same thing. When Madara saw that Obito has played his card to a limit, he just took over, right? He just took over his body. Or you can even say, this was the same thing that happened between Madara and Black Zetsu. Actually, Madara and Black Zetsu situation, I would say, is it's more on point than Obito and Madara. If you guys know what I'm trying to say, because Black Zetsu has been plotting this for generations. Black Zetsu, after Kaguya was defeated, decides to bring his mother back. And he's been plotting this. And Madara he was blinded by all of this and thinking that he was one that saw the template or whatever, not knowing that Black Zetsu changed the coding and the writing on that template, on that tablet that Madara saw, that gave him, oh, I have found something and I'm going to use it to bring my ideology to fruition, not knowing that Black Zetsu was the one that set it up from the get-go. So Madara was thinking that he is the be-all end-all, not knowing that he himself was being used, just like Obito was being used by Madara. I think Madara and Black Zetsu situation is more on point with this situation. Okay, and All For One shows and says, to take back one for all, one must have stronger willpower than the wielder. You see? You see what I mean? Again, this just solidifies that All For One willpower. It's been a while I have seen a villain that their willpower is so great that he's able to do what is abnormal. This is abnormal, but then again, he's been staging this from the get-go. He's been keeping his eyes on Shigaraki from day one. This man has backup after backup. What villain out there that you can name right now? Let me go to the comment section. What other villain do you guys think that has backup after backup after backup like All For One? I've not seen a villain that is so resilient like him in a long time. Maybe right now I don't remember because I have seen a lot of animes, I don't remember right now. You guys, I can hear some of you guys saying Aizen Sosuke, Aizen Sosuke, Aizen Sosuke, Aizen Sosuke. I can hear some of you guys right now saying, this guy, man, what about Aizen Sosuke? Yeah, I know, but it's questionable when you bring Aizen Sosuke being able to do something for a reason, for a purpose of what he wants. Right now, All For One has rivaled that. If you've been paying attention to everything that's been going on, All For One has actually rivaled Aizen Sosuke. So, because I know how you guys are right now. Oh, Aizen Sosuke, but name one. Aizen Sosuke got to be up there. I know, but this is such an. How can you be defeated in the physical realm and you find a way, right? And I mean, even he's been. All For One has been doing this from the moment he knew about Shigaraki. From the moment. Music. I hope Swag is okay. I just seen what you posted right now. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into what you just said because I wasn't aware that he's. I hope he's okay. So, and I'm going to reach out to him after I'm done this live stream. Hopefully, he's all right. So like he's been keeping his eye all this time on Shigaraki, and then when the moment is right, he passed this quirk in him. And when he finally tells Shigaraki, I'm the one that gave you this ability. And on top of that, I've been keeping my eye on you from day one. And Shigaraki, his willpower, it is not that strong at all. I mean, he's strong, but not as strong as All for One's willpower. All for One's willpower is just superseded, because if Shigaraki's willpower is that strong, he would have been able to subdue All for One's persuasion to take over his body, right? And in that moment, Obito and Madara, Black Zetsu and Madara situation just happened. I give you this, all of it. And what do you mean? And he says, shame on you. Get the hell out of my body. Look at that. Look at the audacity. The audacity on I gave you all of this. Shame on you. Now get the hell out of my body. Because I'm taking over. I'm coming in now. I'm the one who's gonna run this stuff. I'm the one who's gonna be the driver of this plane. You've done enough. I'm taking over, and whether you like it or not. And in that moment, he took over. He took over, man. I will kill Tomura's mind and eradicate it completely. I was only going to play that card after I would have taken one for all. And then he pushes Midoriya back. And at that point, Midoriya's arms has been severed. My goodness. What an episode, ladies and gentlemen. What an episode. What an episode. The next episode is going to be interesting. As resilient as the heroes are, I'm glad Midoriya is back, because with that those arms severed, he is basically useless on the battlefield. And let's not forget, he has sent the previous One for All's predecessors. I believe only one remained behind, right? He has sent all of them inside Shigaraki. So now, what does Midoriya have to fight with? How is he going to be able to navigate his quirk now? Because most of the previous One for All previous users, his quirks has been pushed right into Shigaraki's body. And now All for One has taken over. So what happens next, yo? On that note, ladies and gentlemen, oh man, see you in the next video. And let me check out the poll here. So Team Bakugo or Team Deku? 26 votes. And out of the 26 votes, 38% of you guys voted for Bakugo and 62% of you guys voted for Deku. Awesome, because indeed, Deku is the main character. He is the main protagonist. So I'm not shocked that he got more votes than Bakugo. But make no mistake about it, with Bakugo's recent appearance and just power level, I got to say that he has earned every point that he got right now. Every vote. The people that voted for Bakugo, 37%, I will say that he earned every one of those points. And shout out to Bakugo. I'm not sure what's happening to him. Hopefully he's okay. And yeah, man. If you enjoyed the reaction, the live stream, the discussion, post your thoughts and let me know what you think. Like the video, like the live stream, subscribe to the channel for more content. I do gaming. Like right now I'm playing Ghost of Yotai and Ninja Gaiden. So, see you in the next video.